Opioids changing America. Are you aware of what opioids can do to you? Going to the streets of St. Louis, next with Dave Skylark.
Thank you, Ellie. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the opioid crisis today. We're going to go find someone on the streets of St. Louis, Missouri, and see what they have, their opinion, and if they know about the opioid crisis that's happening today. Sir, do you know about this opioid crisis?
No, I don't.
Okay, so can I talk to you for a few seconds to talk to you about this opioid crisis?
Yes.
Okay, well, more than 4 million Americans take opioids prescription, pain reliefs, or non-medical use. More than 400,000 Americans use heroin, drug. Many people report misusing prescription opioids before starting to use heroin each year. More than 280,000 Americans die from opioids overdose. Did you know about that?
No, I didn't.
Prescription opioids such as hydrocodone, oxycodone, morphine, and codeine play a critical role in helping millions of people effectively manage chronic pain. But for some, opioids have become a complex, tangled cycle of misuse and abuse that has led to disvaluing costs to human life and economic impact of addiction. Did you know about that?
No, I didn't.
So there's a lot of wrong things that are happening in Missouri right now. St. Louis, Missouri is the number one place for death for the opioid crisis. Like, people in the streets are number one use. So, with there's been a national survey on drug use and health since 1988, and they have recently worked on this opioid crisis. But it's still here. It is still the highest of opioid crisis. The opioid crisis is still the highest here. We are uniquely equipped to support this. The National Survey of Drug Use and Health are uniquely equipped to support the full spectrum and efforts to combat of this epidemic, and they have equipped all the police and the firefighters with this special drug that you can use when someone is about to die on the scene, or when someone commits an opioid crisis or uses heroin in their house. The police responders will get there in like around less than 5 minutes, and they will give them this nasal spray that will literally revive them, because when you take an opioid, your heart just stops beating, and your heart is so low that you can't do anything, and people think that you're dead, so they call 911 for it. But sir, thank you for your time, and thank you. Now, are you more educated about this opioid crisis?
Yes, I am.
All right, guys, and I'm Dave Skylark, and I'm out.
Thanks, Dave, for spreading awareness. Folks, that'll be all for our show today. Come back next on February 29th when we talk about Elon Musk. That's a wrap, guys. Now I don't have to work till February 29th. Let's go!
We're still filming.
I can't wait till February 29th.